Hi, welcome to Paranormal Captivity. Last weekend was Halloween, which is my favorite holiday, and it honestly ended up being the best day of my life. At work that night, we were allowed to dress up. I ended up so scatterbrained and stressed out before work that I couldn't find a costume. And so on my lunch break, I came home and just came up with this weird little outfit that I was like, hey, you know what? If I'm allowed to wear weird clothes to work, you better believe I'm going to. So thankfully I was able to dress up in something, it helped the night to go by quicker, and it got me more excited for Halloween. Halloween rolls around. Alex has been into his costume this year, which normally, like I've told you in my other costumes, like you get ideas for costumes and then you end up throwing something together last minute. Well, this year he was like, I really want to be Han Solo. And I was like, hey, that's awesome. I was pumped that he really wanted to be something for Halloween. And leading up to Halloween, normally we did our traditional like Halloween get-together kind of stuff. This year, Alex kept being like, you know, this year, me and one of our friends, he was like, we want to figure out Halloween for you. It's your favorite holiday, so let us take care of everything. We might go to a haunted house, we might go to a party at a friend's house, we might end up doing something we just don't know yet. His plan was haunted geocaching with a small group of friends, which I was like, that's a thing, yes please. And then he was like, and then we'll just come back to the house and hang out for a little while, maybe figure out if anybody wants food and we'll go on like a run for food or have pizza delivered or something, and then we'll just all hang out. Cool, that worked for me. So the house was already decorated because we've been filming our short film. I really wanted to get it done by Halloween. There was no time. The house was already decked out. I figured people could come over and hang out, that's cool. So the night comes, I finished his costume throughout the day, and I decided I was gonna go as a vampire. That seemed easy, that way if we were out haunted geocaching for very long, I'd be wearing all black, I had a black coat. I was like, hey, that way I'll be warm no matter where I go. And then I get to wear some cute fangs, I get to wear really dark clothing and kind of more dramatic makeup, and I tried to do my hair peach. I wanted it kind of like fiery. It didn't really turn out, but that's okay. Our friends get there, we're like, okay, this is the location where we're gonna start our haunted geocaching. However, it is slightly misty raining out, so let's just do this one because it's the closest one. We'll see how it goes, and then since it's already a little late, we'll get back to the house. It was a little late because I ended up taking an extra like 30 minutes on my costume because I bought these things. I don't know if any of you have ever bought the little fangs. The molding material said that I needed to blend together 2 different packets of putty. It only came with 1 pack of putty. So I was flipping out, and I had one of my friends stop at the store and get me a different set of fangs that was like a whole denture set. And it had the exact same packet as this one did, but instructions to boil it in water. If I'd known that, I would have been fine. But it's funny, like, you don't realize how crooked your teeth are until you get them in. I know I have crooked teeth, but it was kind of funny. Yeah. See? Oh, haven't worn that since Halloween. Night starts out, one of our friends has this gorgeous vintage hearse, and it had a coffin in the back and everything, and I was like, oh, I want to ride in the hearse. So we're going and we make a stop at the gas station. None of our other friends in their other 2 vehicles stop. So we were like making phone calls to see if they needed anything or wanted anything, and they're like, no, since it's dark, we'll just go ahead and find parking, that way it's easy for everybody. We did this little short video outside of the front of the gas station because I wanted footage of her car. So here's the little video that we took that was super short, but you get to see her gorgeous vehicle. Hi, happy Halloween. This is my friend Kristen's hearse, and I'm a vampire, and there's a coffin in the back, but I can't ride in it right now, but I really want to, and I'm excited, so we're gonna go on adventures. Our adventure was, we were going to the haunted geocache location. One of the vehicles is parked where we are parking, which is kind of like down the block from the area where they told me it said that the geocache location was at. And then our other friend parked in the lot of the geocache. He just said that since he was in a truck, he felt like he wanted to park closer because of the rain. Didn't even think anything of it. So our other friends are already out of their vehicles and they're all on their phones, they're all talking, they're like, so where is this supposed to be? I already checked over here. You know, like talking about the different locations they were looking. I was so into it. I was like, that stump looks right for a geocache. And I'm going towards it and they're like, oh, we already checked that one. We should check some stuff further back. And we get a little further in and everybody's spread out anyway, so it didn't even occur to me that Alex and I were by ourselves. And he had his flashlight out. I didn't have my phone out or anything. And all of a sudden he lowers the flashlight onto the ground. And he says, I've waited so long to do this. And all of the tree lights up in Christmas lights, and he proposes to me. It was like time stood still in that moment. I've never been so happy. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Out in the misty rain on a warm October night in 2015, I got proposed to on Halloween. And of course I said yes. Whenever we first started dating, he got me a little peach-colored ring out of one of the little gumball candy dispenser things, and I wore that ring for the longest time. I loved it so much. And so ever since then, I kept telling him, when we get engaged someday, you should get me some kind of peach ring. Over the years, I mean, we've been together over 9 years. So we'd talked about different stones that I felt like were close enough or close in their meaning and symbology that I really felt like I wanted them. So the stone that I told him that I really wanted was morganite. He went and picked out this ring, and it's the most beautiful ring I've ever seen. And the stone is so gorgeous. If you're not familiar with morganite, it's a pink, peach, kind of clear iridescent stone, and it also has nudes and violets to it, just depending on the lighting. So I got a diamond and morganite ring, and whenever he proposed, it was in one of the little plastic balls that you get out of the little machines, just like my first ring from him was. So it was just the most romantic thing I've ever seen. The few people who we discussed over the years being in our wedding, and then their friends or family members were just close to us on the day where he decided to do that for me. It was seriously the best day of my life, and being proposed to in that way was the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. We got done, and then our little group of friends who was there was like, yay! And so turned out he parked his truck in that lot so they could hook a battery up to the lights, because they'd put a generator out there that stopped working that night. So like, they did everything they could to make this happen, and I guess it'd been months and months and months of planning for that specific date and the way that he wanted to do it, and it just turned out so gorgeous. And I know I shared this with a lot of you through social media, so if you've already seen it and congratulated me, thank you so much. I've gotten so many amazing well wishes, and it just means the world to me that you guys are excited as I am, because I am so excited. After that, they were like, well, let's get back to the house and we'll, you know, do the little hangout and everybody will figure out food stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. I get home and my dog's downstairs. And I'm like, that's weird, because he normally is kind of crated upstairs in a little area. And then I look, and not only that, but in the short period of time we were gone, my house was filled with food. It was amazing. It was just like surprise on top of surprise. So we ended up hanging out that night. One of the things we did that I had such a blast doing is I've gotten to know a girl named Kat through Twitter, and she's one of my subscribers, and now she's one of my Twitter friends, and she is from Sweden and was like, I should send you some Swedish candy. And I was like, yeah, you should. So she got me this package of Swedish candy, and I received it a few days before Halloween, but I was like, no, I'm gonna hold off till Halloween and we're gonna open it, and it's gonna be like trick or treat yourself. We ended up recording us all trying this Halloween candy, and I'm going to share this with you now. I think I'm sitting here, right?
You want to sit? You want to switch me sides so you're in the center?
Okay.
Better be
No, you should
delicious.
switch me sides so you're in the center.
It's cool.
Dude, you're the YouTubist.
Okay, I'm the
YouTubist.
YouTubist.
It's Taubist, okay?
Taoist. Hi guys!
What's up, Sammy?
Happy Halloween! Tonight I have a bunch of my friends here for a lot of reasons actually. Alex proposed to me tonight.
No, I
so yes you did.
Yeah, that's real. That happened.
And then I have other friends who don't want to be on camera, but they're here. And one of my friends who I met through YouTube that lives in Sweden sent me Swedish candy. And so we're going to try it and see if it's any good.
I feel like it's just gonna be a bunch of Toblerones.
So it says, here's some candy I hope you find in the stores, that we can find here in the stores in Sweden. I hope you find something you like. Some of the candy has English descriptions, so you'll understand them. The red bag with the elephant on it has the taste of strawberries, and the yellow tastes like caramel. The yellow bag with the monkey on it is the taste of salty licorice. I wish you all the best of work in your YouTube channel. Lots of hugs from your Twitter friend, Kat.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kat. We're first gonna try snore.
Snore?
What is that?
Snore.
Is that a zero?
It kind of looks like a zero.
That's what they do with zeros. They throw
And I don't know how to say these words. I know I'm just gonna say them wrong. And none of the ingredients are in English. So we're just going for it. We're gonna see what happens.
Go for it.
Everybody's
Do it.
It has meat.
I'm ready to eat some elephants.
It looks kind of like Twizzlers.
What's it smell like?
Candy room.
Strawberry. Oh my god. Okay. Here.
There's a homeless man!
Whoa!
Okay, I'm just gonna
Take
a little,
one, pass it on. You're not gonna take the whole
I'm
string?
gonna take a little piece because I like American candy.
Oh,
I won't grab it.
It smells like buffalo wings.
Just
That
Smells
must be
like
really
my
good. Oh my gosh.
Is this all for me?
Oh, this looks like orbs.
I guess I gotta take this off, don't I?
You might have to take it off to eat.
Alright, but if this kills us.
Alright. Yeah, if we die.
It's my bad.
Never watch that videos
It was
again.
not open.
Ryan, you gotta be in the video, man. You guys for like 2 seconds.
No.
Can nobody know you're here? Ryan Jones is here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I know.
Wait, okay.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you guys want some even though you're not on camera?
No.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, go for it.
What do you do?
It's so
tastes
thin.
like,
I don't get enough of the bite.
favorite
It's just
It has
pop
the
up.
texture.
Go for it.
it tastes like our Sour Punch candy without the stuff on it.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It reminds me of it has the texture of those plastic shoelaces, you know, back
It really
in the
tastes
90s.
like the
What?
Sour Punch.
Taste it the end is bitter.
Eat a lot of those.
Snosberries taste like snosberries.
Yeah.
You know, that's a sexual joke.
It's not that sweet though.
So really,
It's not. It's kind of nice that it's not super sweet. You guys ready for the next one?
No.
Yeah.
No, not really.
It's the monkey one.
Is this the salty?
Made with real monkey?
Oh, I think these are the licorice. You gotta do it.
Salty licorice is what it said.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Here,
we're-
let's pass this way.
Get right to the fucking
Oh,
point.
I see.
What?
What?
I think I'm gonna be okay.
I got it.
Oh, wait, is this black licorice?
I think so. We gotta do
Oh,
it.
God.
You gonna try it?
You got on camera, you gotta do it.
How many of these can we have?
You're getting one
Just
right
eat
there.
one.
Just try one, and if you want more, eat them later.
All right, guys, ready?
Is this the salty?
Not really. No, this is the licorice.
Salty.
Look at it. There's
Oh
salt
my
on it.
Oh!
Are we doing it?
Yeah!
Oh my god!
I licked it first because. Okay.
That's all we got. Oh wow.
I put it in my mouth.
Okay, guys. If your blood pressure's not high, it is now.
Absolutely not.
We need napkins.
Who eats this crap, huh?
Ooh!
Absolutely not.
Pass it around.
Yeah.
That is the worst thing I've ever had in my mouth.
I'm sure it's not the worst.
Slow it down.
There it is. There's black licorice. It's
Yeah, like once you get through the nasty.
Yeah.
He came
I
behind
didn't.
you.
I wrapped mine in a packet.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I guess you're a man.
The caramel snore. Which
okay.
is the strawberry thing except caramel. So these are probably gonna be good.
Caramel.
Oh my god, that smells amazing.
It smells like a tart burger. Like it
It
smells
does
like
kind of smell like a candle. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
You got yours?
Ryan,
Do
you
you
guys.
always want one?
Good. Go.
Okay,
Good.
let's go.
How what does this go bad?
Is it
Smells
bad
better
to say
than
I
the
hate
last
caramel?
Ooh.
Smells like a candle.
bad.
It tastes
Alright.
like a
It
candle.
does kind of
It
taste like a candle.
Hey,
Suntan lotion.
Yeah, I was gonna say soapy.
Mmm. That makes a candy.
That sounds.
Not as good as it
Awful.
smelled.
Why?
Hey, have you ever
very
tried
interesting.
suntan lotion?
oh, what's this? Is this sour or something?
Tutti Frutti rings.
What color
They
did you
are
get?
hard.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm going with blue.
Excited about this one.
There's a purple.
What's stealing my snack?
I have
There's
one.
Do you want one, Kelly?
Get out of the indoors.
No, this stuff's sticking in my teeth.
I like
With
them.
licorice.
Oh, with licorice?
Oh.
Oh, so that's the
It's
purple's
more-
not.
it's more
That's licorice.
He's got a point.
You're not gonna eat those monkey candies. Made with real monkey.
Oh, we will share them while we play Cards Against Humanity.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap them in that caramel stuff though.
Oh my
You
god.
can have those.
It's like you gotta work through
No.
for the reward. You have to earn it. It's like a quest.
You can totally have the salty
Butters
one.
and
Let's go.
Okay.
preservatives.
They're not as hard when you actually chew them.
Whoa.
What is
Oh.
good? I like this.
Oh.
Me too.
Those are good. I like them.
Oh.
Again.
What color did you get?
Yellow and red.
Yeah.
I also got yellow and red.
I got
Really good.
straight black
The roller paper.
I got
Blue
blue.
and the white.
Who got blue?
He got you get the purple
And
one?
broke.
Red, black,
Choice.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just straight black.
It's not
licorice.
gross,
Yep.
but it's not good.
I'll try the blue one.
Well, yeah, those
Seriously.
they go, but
I'm
then
not
they
there
never,
anymore.
they never peak. I'm on blue one
There's
too.
definitely blue one.
I want to try the
There's
other.
definitely one.
Yeah, the yellow ones are really good.
Okay.
Should we try the other one?
Do you guys want to try a different one?
Let me try the other one.
Yellow and red's really good.
Easy.
We are on to the last one.
Okay, where's the Swedish fish at?
You know my girl.
It's chocolate mix. Are we ready?
Alright.
ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm
like
ready
the
too.
Euro
Let's go.
tree? Euro tree.
Oh.
See, it looks like soap.
Your peppermint patty.
It's pretty good. It's a weird texture.
It's a great mint or chewing.
Yeah, I am.
I'm afraid.
It's like a hard candy and
Good.
What the?
That's not
No, it's a York peppermint
That was
patty.
weird.
I like it.
Good.
It's good. Really interesting.
But crunchy.
Okay, so
That's a
now
smart
we
idea.
have to eat all of them at the same time.
No.
No, thank you. So that one was the best one.
Yes, for sure.
But see, that
Why
tasted
would
like,
you guys didn't
I
like
said it
this
tastes
stuff?
like peppermint mixed with
You
Tootsie Roll.
guys forgot it.
I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's over.
The light setup is gone. My one friend, Henry, who you guys saw in the demon hunting video, he dressed up as a homeless person. He was totally into that weird salty licorice candy. He took the whole thing home, well, what made it home, and he was eating it with the caramel stringy candy, and he was saying how it was like salted caramel and it was amazing, and everybody was like, no, you take it, we don't want it. Seriously, thank you so much, Kat, for sending me that candy. And then afterwards, one of my other friends who was there brought Cards Against Humanity, and she had the bigger, blacker edition, and we played that for like at least a couple hours. It was so amazing and offensive and beautiful. You guys left some of your cards. These are the only ones I found, so I don't think you guys left very many. So we ended up hanging out. There were a lot of pictures taken, a lot of opportunities for pictures missed, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna throw a bunch of pictures around me so you can see some of the party stuff. I hope you had just a terrific Halloween this year. Please tell me what you guys did. Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything? Did you end up staying at home and watching movies? Whether big or small, it's just such an awesome day in my brain. So I love you guys. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. I hope you are looking forward to all of the holidays to come at the rest of the year. And I love you guys. Have a wonderful one. Bye!